Are we good? Are we back? Okay. I I stopped the music for a second. I'll just turn it down. I stopped the music for a second because I was ready to talk, so I tried to unmute my mic, but it turns out it was just unplugged. And now I've plugged it in again. So, hey everyone. Hello. How are you? We're doing a little late night stream. I just got a bunch of assignments done. This week is hellish academically. Let me make sure that, yeah, that's fine. But I got enough done where I feel like I can, you know, I don't know what the word idiomatically means, but I want to use it in this sentence. I got enough done where I feel like I can idiomatically jack off for a little bit, and then I want to play Animal Crossing. So I'm not gonna leave you guys out. I'm not gonna do some mining off camera. I'm gonna include everybody with this. Here, let me say hi to everyone. Blue. There I am. No lights on. This is a late night stream, only for members of my exclusive fan club. Wow, it actually does illuminate my face pretty good. I don't know what that was. Is it when I move over here? Kinda, not really. But I need to be close to the mic. Actually, this might need to be a little bit farther over here anyway. I don't know, I haven't messed this setup in a little bit. Make sure my gain's okay. Oh man. Oh man. I thought about playing some more GameCube Animal Crossing on my Steam Deck when I'm not streaming, just because I really want to play the game. My issue with that is it's a whole different town, and I'm not going to remember what I did and didn't catch, and it's just running multiple of those just doesn't work. Okay. How we doing? Let me check audio. Catch, and it's just running multiple of those just doesn't work. Okay. Sounds good. I was just making sure my microphone worked at all. Wow, nice focus, asshole. Okay. So the only plan today is fish. We're gonna start our game at 5 p.m. and fish for until I'm so fucking tired. Until I'm so tired I fall into bed and just knock out. Cause I want that arowana bad, man. God, I feel like I'm like, I don't know if there's like an equivalent to like mask fishing, just through like lighting on your face. I mean, kind of, right? I feel like I look handsome in some of these angles. But I promise you it's not like that all the time. I don't know what's going on with my hair. It's weird. It's weird just showing yourself on the internet. It hasn't gotten to a point where it's like bothersome because nobody, you know, I don't have people commenting about my appearance or about anything else. But it's like, oh yeah, I'm just out there. My being is on the internet now, which is, you know, just a little strange. Alright, well, we won't delay further. I have no stories today, really. All I've been doing all week is classwork. Although this morning I went to I had a tour of a manufacturing facility, which was super cool. Got to see a bunch of, you know, multi-million-dollar automation machines, and it was just fucking ridiculously cool to see. But I can't explain all of it. I don't remember half of it. I just thought it was awesome and pertains to what I'm interested in. So there's your one non-story before we get started, and now let's get started. So I'm gonna fade out the music. It's not as magical when you can hear me clicking clicking the fucking pause button. And I'm getting rid of my webcam, so good to see you all. Let's play some Animal Crossing. I didn't turn on my TV first and foremost this time, but I just have. Which signal is it on? I have to go change it. Hold on a second. Click. You hear that? Okay. Here we go. I have to do the usual song and dance of situating myself somehow in a way that's like audible. This could not be read. Oh my god. Alright. Have you considered trying again? I'm gonna go to 4 on gain. Just so I don't have to be like right up next to the mic. I think that should be fine. Here we go. I'm still figuring this out. I mean, I say it every stream. I'm still kind of figuring out my my default setup to always go back to, but Sydney. It is 6:19. It is not. It is almost that, but it's not quite. Set the clock, please. It is the next day, and I'm gonna say it's 5:02. Beautiful. It's August 20th. Dude, I'm gonna have so many damn raffle tickets by the end of this month. I better get that NES. If he sells it, I don't know. He always does sell some like cool thing, like an R-Wing or a little GameCube logo or something cute like that. Though I think the GameCube logo might just be regular furniture that you can get sometimes. I'm not positive. I'm gonna bring this a little bit closer to me. This mic stand is hanging off of the shelf that all of my consoles and shit are on. So god damn it. Do I have to? God, I have so many damn. I need to go get some fossils, man. Okay, well let's just, I guess, do this one at a time. Super unoptimal and horrendous way to do it, but so be it. Nope, nope. But I'm just gonna let it fly. Trilobite. So far we have both of these. Okay. What else do you have? The other one's just an HRA thing, I think, so who cares? I'm sorry. Okay, have everything. Okay, great. I've been looking forward to a time where I could just sell everything. Not have to go have Blathers yap at me, they already have it. Most annoying shit. And then, yeah. HRA says, it looks like a warehouse, but it doesn't. I'm gonna show you my house. Folks, this is no warehouse. Well, actually, there is kind of a shit ton of open space. Fair play, HRA. I'll work on it. Okay. Let's go see the usual stuff, see what Nook is doing. And I am going to keep on the strategy of, once I get to 100k, just donate it and get back to fishing. Because truly, what's more important than that? What's up, Teddy? How you I thought you said you're moving out like 4 weeks ago. You're probably gonna say it again when I talk to you. What's going on? I know. It's like that scene in Seinfeld where Kramer is saying like, Newman, I was talking about killing himself again. And then he's like, what did you say? And I said jump. You know? It's me with Teddy moving out. Just, if you're gonna talk about it so much, just fucking do it. Okay, furniture game. For shirt game sucks. Furniture game. Plant is okay. I might take the plant. At least for the raffle. Of which I think I have 2. Possibly? 2, yes. I'll take a look at this stuff, of course. Manor, that's gonna... Oh. You know, I kind of fuck with that. You know what? I'm buying it. I'll sell it back to you probably eventually, but you gotta, I'm pretty sure I already had that. I'm pretty sure I already had that. I'll double check later. But I don't want that from you right now. Thank you. Okay. We got some cherries. I don't know if I want to plant more or just leave this orchard as is. Because I don't want an orchard to span multiple acres, even though that's definitely optimal. But I want my town to have some non-fruited trees, you know. So I might be able to just sneak another one right here. I can try it now that we have a bunch of cherries just grown. Nope, not there. Thank you. That might work. I want to hope that works. Okay. 3 cherries. We're gonna bury you. And hope you don't... Oh god. Nope. Wrong. Oh, do I need the shovel in my hands? Well, excuse me. Okay. I did forget to sell my dinosaur stuff. So I'll do that. And I'm actually not going to sell the cherries right away because I want to see how much, like, 2 full stacks of them goes for, just as, like, a, sort of benchmark. We'll sell the eel, we'll sell the dinosaur bones, and everything else I just bought from you, so... Oh, except... No, it's literally in my inventory. Sweet. Okay. 5,000? Yeah. I'll take it. Thank you, sir. I'm kind of sick of this shirt. I want to get rid of it, I think. Or I want to change it back to my star shirt. Because that thing was cute. Alright. Boink. Boink. I do have... Oh, do I only have 2 more? I only have 2 more. Well, shoot. Okay, I guess I'll just get these 2 and then sell them and then come back out for the other one. I would love to find a more elegant solution to that, but it's not why we're here. We're here to fish, so we're getting the other shit out of the way. We're getting this stuff and then money rock done. And then fishing. It's fishing clock after that. How much does 7 cherries sell for? 3,500. It's not bad. Yeah, I think I do remember each one going for 500. It does make sense. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna do money rock and then come back to sell that singular cherry. I don't know if we've had it be this one yet, but today's not the day, regardless. How's it going, Wart? How you doing? Sorry we crashed out all day or what? I was working on stuff, man. What's going on? I know all about you. I know you've been doing just one thing to say to you. Oh boy, digging around on people's burrows and dresses and stuff. Well, that's an awful habit. Who told him about the panty raid? Which one of you fucks? Hello. It's a long day. It was. See, they're empathizing. They know what I'm talking about. What can I do for you? I'm bored. Is your house still a complete mess? Did you? I cleaned it. It looks great. I think it might be. You know, it's a little spacious, but I think it looks pretty good. Oh, you seem confident. How did you score? Well, like 4,000. Yeah, she's spitting. I don't know why they have the HRA in this game to begin with. Other than just, like, you know, a goal for those with little imagination, maybe? No faith in those with low interior design intuition. Whoops. Put that in the letter. Screech. What really upsets me, I'll tell you about Animal Crossing in particular, I should mention. What really upsets me is that, you know, Wild World and City Folk are, like, essentially the same game in most ways. But, you know, City Folk runs very smoothly, where Wild World is choppy as hell on original hardware and all of that. I say nutcase. Oh, I get to invent a new thing for him? I'll handle it. If anyone has any suggestions, speak now or forever hold your peace. While I tell the rest of this story. Not story, just anecdote. Just thing that's on my mind about Animal Crossing. I think they look very similar, but I think Wild World has a better art style. And I don't know if that makes sense, because the only difference, pretty much, is fidelity. But I think Wild World is cuter than City Folk. Even though City Folk, in general, is probably a lot nicer to look at. I would imagine. You know. And that pisses me off. And also, you know, City Folk uses, like, Wii fucking sensor controls and nunchuck stuff, which I don't like. Except there's a ROM hack that lets you use Pro Controller, which I want to play on stream. After this, hopefully. Once we do a year of this. Which, again, is going to take still 100-something days. I was watching back the VOD in certain parts. I don't know if it was last stream or the stream before that. But I was saying how many days it would take to do a year based on two in-game days per actual day. And I was off by like 40 days or some shit like that. And it wouldn't have been the first time that I have embarrassed myself with simple math on stream. It's just my brain is in other places when I'm doing this. So, you know. Anyway, we're going to make him say something silly. He has really large and unsettling eyes, which reminds me of a YouTube poop of The Office called Afifo. What could I put from that in here? I think hilariously, yeah, might be the funniest thing I can put in here for my own brain. Again, this is not a crowdsourced thing. This is purely for my own enjoyment. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah. It'll take some time getting used to, but yeah, it's not bad. Okay, from now on I'll say yeah. I just hope you remember that's all your fault. I will. And I'll appreciate it every day. Thank you. Okay, back to Money Rock. Here's potential rock filled with money. No. What else we got? My big beef with Wild World, I'll tell you what, because I have been playing it a little bit off stream. Maybe it's a skill issue. It probably 100% is. But I cannot see the fossils. I've played through like 2 weeks of that game. I've seen maybe 2 fossils. And it's not because I haven't walked all over town. It's just because I genuinely have a really hard time discerning them from just the ground. And it's upsetting. Not the morning aerobics. I do. I do. You've mentioned them. I gotta start asking people for jobs. You know what? I'll ask you. Let's get some drama. In favor? Okay. And that's my issue. That's almost always the response. Granted, that is what I would say if anyone asked me that ever. I would always say, no. Why are you asking me to come up with something to do for you? I'm not your fucking master. Figure it out. Okay. If that was it, can you imagine? That would be upsetting. if that was... It wouldn't be. I would be very excited. But it would be slightly disappointing because the entire plan for the stream was just to catch that. Obviously, I'd fill it with just skipping days and maybe getting to the end of the month, but you know, still. The likelihood of this thing is low, and the chance that that I catch it when I actually see it is even lower. So we're in for a long one. Again, I'm not long enough to where I'll just go to bed when I'm feeling tired, but the main thing we're doing is fishing. No. I can't reward you personally. Well, that's good. I like karma. Well, that's not great karma, is it? Okay, let's talk to Sable. See what she's got going on. See what that gilf has going for her. Great. That's all. I'll design a shirt at some point. I just don't know what yet. It'll be one of my real life shirts probably. Because I think that's just cute to do in any Animal Crossing game. I just think that's adorable. Just to make the character actually like kind of mimic you a little bit. I think the face I chose isn't necessarily a quite carbon copy of me. I just like it. I just like the chilled out aspect of it. I noticed with that particular syllable, by the way, I made a horrible mouth sound, and I apologize if that came through, which it definitely did. Hey, Sydney. Oh yeah, I've been cranking it, just hanging. No, not very easy. Yeah, well, I've only been here for like a couple weeks in game. Migratory locust, that shit is easy. Just run. Just run real quick. Hit that. Oh yeah, I forgot that you were on my town. Hi, Bubbles. Watch it, Speedy. If I didn't have like lightning quick reflexes, I would have wailed into you. See how craziness wides Joey. Be careful from now on. Okay, hipster. Talk to me. Do you know Totakiki? It's the guy's eyebrows are so thick, it's like someone drew them on with a... Oops, never mind. I was just thinking out loud, hipster. I don't know who you're talking about. Do we have anyone new, by the way? I think we're about filled up, aren't we? If you can, Teddy. Yeah, I think Gwen was the last one, really, to show up. And will until someone moves out. Is your robot outside his house? Nope. What's in the dump? Sofa? Don't mind if I do. Red bar. One ball. Put that shit on. Put that shit on, Slayer. Damn, baby. Did I already have a one ball? Wait a minute. I might have. I'll have to see. I'll sell it if I do. It's the problem with not playing every day. You really kind of forget what was the happenings in your town. Free modern cabinet in A acres. Is today the 19th in game? No, today's the 20th. Is it gone? Just at the top somewhere? Okay. Sign me up. I'll scan. I'll do a quick scan. Is that it? No. There's a rock, though. Oh, that's it. Okay, wow. Let's fucking go. Alright. No. Choo-choo. We got 2 more. I don't think that's all of them yet. I think this is... oh, wait. Is that 4? That might be 4. I don't know if it's 4 or 5. Either way, I'm mailing all these off so I can free up some room in my mail inventory. Please. Hello. Damn, bro, you don't get off at 5? Don't you work at like 7 a.m.? You need to talk to your boss, your manager. I must say I really miss the old an old CRT monitor I had, my computer monitor. Because I really like this, and I like that all my consoles can connect directly to it rather than stuff just going through my PC. But the fidelity on that monitor was so gorgeous. For a CRT, it just looked like you know, I had Windows 10 running on it, and it just looked as good as any other monitor. It just rendered pixel graphics and just old video game graphics really nicely anyway. And I'm sad that it broke, but this TV has done me well, and the dude on Facebook Marketplace that sold it to me was really cool and nice. Oh, there you are, Gwen. Jesus. I got 2 penguins, bro. This is awesome. More job. Okay. Well. Can I scoot you over there so I can collect this? Thank you. Okay, so there was one more. Now we've got all of them. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to go back to my house. Put all this stuff where it needs to go. And then go fishing forever. Doo da dee da doo da. Boo da beep ba ba boo. What do we have? Okay, we have a plant. I didn't realize the boy was pissing. That's sick. I'm gonna have him piss on a plant. Well, kind of close. Hang on. What if I move this? The umbrella might look better like that. Yes, dude. That's what I want. A modern cabinet. It's not where you are, is it? That was a bookcase. Oh, it's not openable. Oh, it's that thing. I remember that thing from New Leaf, bro. Okay. That's a fine spot for it. I don't know if it's better than the other one. I'm leaning towards no. Maybe I'll put that one here. I don't even really need the giant statue. There we go. Yeah, that's much nicer. And then I'm assuming that won't look as good. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. I think for this, I still prefer this carpet, though. Fits the pool table aesthetic a little bit nicer, doesn't it? I'll check downstairs if I had the one ball already or not. And I have to put this plant somewhere. You can't really put stuff on... No. You can't put stuff on tables in this game, unfortunately. Mermaid statue go does that. That's too damn big. Sofa, though, can go somewhere. What does it look like? I mean, ugly is sin, but although it does fit the pool table decently well. Maybe I'll just move this stuff like just all over there. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's much nicer. You know, it's not like perfect. We can move this stuff down one. I kind of like the asymmetry of like this being down here, that being up there. I don't know if... The issue is, I don't know if I want the sofa to be aligned perfectly like that. Or like at least one space away from it. I might want a little more wiggle room. It's on the lights. I kind of like it with the lights off just to get a little better. That's fine. What else did we have? That was the mermaid statue that's going away. That sticking out like that makes it like not super movable. I did kind of like this sofa against the wall like this, but we also need more stuff just kind of out. I think I am going to have this like that. And then we can put the plant. I mean, nowhere. Really. This seat can go somewhere else, though. I love the kid peeing on the lotus. That's good. I'll put the plant here. And then this one. I don't know. I mean, we could just have it as a cook chair near the bed. That might be alright. But there's not really a practical place to use this. I might just put it in storage for now. Have the sofa be like the main seating thing. And just to make sure nothing else really works, I'm going to put the mermaid statue out. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like this front space doesn't have much in it, but maybe I'm just waiting on the right furniture to go there. Mermaid statue makes no sense, and it's just bad. I want this centered a little bit more. I do. And I know it kind of fucks up the general other vibe I had going here, but by God, I love a centered pool table. See, like, eventually, I think mainly I would want the pool table to go upstairs at the end of everything and just have it surrounded by all the pool shirts that I get. Which will hopefully be all of them at some point. I love this area. This area right over here, genius. Beautiful. Lovely. All around. This sofa doesn't fit anywhere very well, does it? I mean, I could have it against that modern thing. See how that looks. I kind of like how it's framed by the rover. If we move this up one... Okay. That might do it for me. That feels pretty good. I might just move this iris chair like right around here. Just in front of the bookcase. Yeah. That feels pretty good. And we'll move this downstairs. No, we had a 9 ball, so 1 ball is new. Okay. Good. So we are going to... I'm going to get my star shirt back, because I did like that better. Oh, 7 ball. Yeah, we're going to take that out. Big star. And also 7 ball. Any other ball shirts? Oh, there's the 1 ball. God damn it. Okay. Then remove the 1 ball shirt. Yes. All the August tickets are in there. Very good. All right, so Big Star shirt is on us. 1 ball shirt, drop it. 7 ball shirt, drop it. I think I'm just gonna sell the dragon suit. I'm gonna sell. I'll drop this. Wood paneling, I'll sell that. 1 ball. Okay, so back to Nooks then. We have finished in our house. Turn the lights off. You gotta save on energy. This place looks pretty good. We're going out. For posterity. That's really when I get more like just game locked in, focused, not talking about anything else, is when I'm in my house designing stuff. Because that is kind of, you know, as Carson said the other day, that is pretty much the entire point of Animal Crossing. I mean, you do other stuff, but eventually the overarching thing that you're always doing is making your house better. And I mean, arguably completing the museum, I guess. But I forgot to put the Memorial statue downstairs. Fuck me. It's fine. Hey, okay, we're at 100K. We're gonna go put that in. Put it in the bank, and then we're gonna put the Memorial statue back in our house. Take a couple more detours before we start fishing. Love the 5 p.m. Bossa Nova, man. So good. Just gonna put you in the back corner over here. That's all right. It's fine. I already got all the pond fish. I don't need to worry about those guys anymore. Hello. I have to pay 1/4 of that off right now. Eat that, Nook. Alright, nope. That's it. I don't think I've ever paid off every debt in any Animal Crossing game other than New Horizons. Which makes that whole statement pointless. Let me reframe that. Animal Crossing New Horizons is the only game in the series that I've paid off all my debts in, despite having played every single one of them at some point. For like a while. It's fine. Wasn't the guy I was looking for. But here we go. This is the start of everything, chat room. I'm so, like, tired. If there was a stream of mine to fall asleep to, it's gonna be this one. 'Cause I'm sleepy. With ya. Okay. I don't know if he's supposed to have sold me a slingshot at this juncture. I sure as hell don't have one. I didn't say yes. Why didn't it give me that option? She comes on Saturdays, right? That's just a part I always forget. Okay. The itches. How many mosquito bites in Animal Crossing does it take for you to contract the disease from it? Oh, hey, Tortimer. What's up, man? Mayor of the things, yes. What's up? Philip is raising quite the ruckus lately, saying the town needs a new bridge. He's been building a new bridge somewhere around here, but what do you think? Here is good. Perfect. Get a bridge tomorrow. I love that. What is that, Dace? No, Sweetfish again. How do I not recognize a Sweetfish by now? Am I okay? Is my brain alright? I haven't even found the money rock yet, bro. We're not ready to fish yet. We're still waiting, a very important task. Especially for someone as broke as I am now. We gotta speedrun this shit. This ish. The hell is this rock? Cicada. I love the sound of night bugs. I already tried this one, didn't I? Yep. Oh god, Ribot, what's up, dude? I love you. Is that Ribot specific dialogue, or is that just any, like, beefy villager dialogue? You know it. I just know that's what he's into. I do like golf. I never played actual golf in real life, but I love the concept of it. Except the land destruction part of it. That part fucking blows about golf. But just being in like a, you know, a nice wooded slash, you know, lakefront area. Just hitting the thing really hard, putting it in a hole. It's nice. I don't know. That's why I like golf video games a lot. Because you get literally every part of golf that's fun. Minus the land destruction. How are you, Pinky? Is old a personality type? Okay, what does it look like? I'm curious. I think I have seen this actually. Fresh shirt. Oh. I like that. I'll wear that for a while. That is pretty fresh. I mean, it's probably referring to the fact that it looks like a package of gum. But I don't mind that. It also... Oh! It looks like a package of Newports, bro. This shit is awesome. I think I tried this one too. I mean... Okay, I'm glad that wasn't it because there was a mosquito right after me. Sydney. Whatever. I'm late on my rock appointment. The way that Tree Bugs reacts to you is weird, because I ran right up to that guy and he didn't go away until I, like, moved past it. So it's not like a radius, it's like this weird... I don't know. That's like this arc of detection that they have. I think what really got me into the original Animal Crossing was Super Mega. Super Mega's playthrough of it made me really like it. My issue with it, though, is that they're too funny. They are cracking too many funny jokes and bits and banter, where, you know, I watched through like 3 episodes, and then I'm totally lost as to what happened in game to get to that point. And also, you know, the whole arc of the series now, where the Tucker brothers join in, is a little bit awkward now watching it. But then again, all their old stuff, all their pre-scandal stuff is kind of awkward to watch now. I mean, not really, because I mean, now they really are fundamentally the same. But you know, it's just it's like watching people just go to work in the Twin Towers. Fucking possibly the worst analogy I could have. Not worst. It's actually is a decent analog, but most morbid maybe. But yeah, it's like watch people go work in the Twin Towers because it's like, oh, they don't know. They're so oblivious as to the disaster that's about to befall them. It's like kind of sad in that way. Please be. Oh, that felt pretty good. No, okay. How was that a bass? That felt like a large bass at least. That was a lot of rumble on that guy. Why am I fishing? I still haven't found the rock. Dude, I'm so locked out. Fishing is like Instagram Reels for me in this game. No matter what I do, I always come back to it. If I'm anywhere close to fishing, I fish for 45 minutes. Are you the rock? I mean, you might be the only one I haven't tried, but weren't you the one last time? I think you were. Yeah. You can't fool me, bro. But it certainly feels like I've tried every one today. Oh, maybe it's this one. Stay away, Wart. Stay away, Wart. I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing this again. Go away. You go over there. I'll push you fucking around all I want. Okay. Huh. Lucky frog. Toad. Sorry. It's not you. You're the first one I tried. Is there a secret rock in this fucking village someone didn't tell me about? Oh, speaking of which, I have an idea for the town tune. We'll see if it's possible. I kind of remember it not being, maybe. But while it's on my mind, let's do it. Right. Maybe? There's no sharps or flats in this, so it's gonna be kind of. Okay. Rhythm kind of sucks. Hang on. I think I could use another break here. And then that is the double. That's awesome. Maybe it could be more accurate in a different key if I used the half step from E to F. But I don't know. I don't know if that is possible. I like this though. And now it'll play all the time. And I don't know what was the deal with that. With this and also Mario Paint. Like, what did they have against sharp and flats? I get that maybe it was too much data to fit in a little side mode of a SNES game. That I would buy. But GameCube? Animal Cross? I mean, this game already uses no data. It had plenty more stuff that could fit onto it. And there's no possible way that sharps and flats in that music system would be that hard to implement. There is no possible way. Because I think, didn't New Leaf add sharps and flats? I think they at least added the random mechanic, which was always silly. Or maybe that's in this game too. I just didn't go down far enough. I don't remember. But it's just crazy to me that Nintendo just cannot be bothered to implement crucial musical notes. Literally just parts of the chromatic scale into those systems. That's insane to me. Why am I doing this again? I did this one already, and I know that I did. Okay, are we giving up on the money tree? Because I'm lost. I have no goddamn idea where it is. Not money tree, I'm sorry. Money rock. Okay, we're just fishing. We're giving up, and we're fishing. We'll get all our money from fishing. It's the whole point, at the end of the day. It's the reason for all of this. Wow. Quick fella. I put 2 hours in the stream title just because I am predicting that's when I'll be mad tired. I don't know for sure, but that's what I imagine. All right. So, I mean, off to a great start. Okay. You know, sometimes I feel like there was like a right time to get into something like streaming. And I don't know if now is it or not. I just feel like that as a concept does exist. That maybe, you know, probably content, like, let's say content creation in general, yeah, like maybe 2010 to 2012. Something like that, when YouTube Let's Plays were just peak, you know? Maybe 2012 to 2014, something like that. That may be more accurate for that particular statement. But I just feel like that had a lot better. And maybe I'm wrong because, like, you know, YouTube does favor longer videos with higher production values and stuff, which means you can kind of just work at your own pace and then just put out an awesome video whenever you want. It's just obviously doing the Let's Play format was easier. And if you were just a likable dude, you know, if you were just charismatic, you could entertain. All you had to do was record yourself playing a game for a while, cut it up into 10-minute segments, and then post that shit. You got a fucking audience. Purely speaking, based on just complete hypotheticals and guessing and based on Markiplier and all of them. Oh my god. It's you again. Alright, okay. I know you're embarrassed from last time. There it is again. I mean, it's light work, man. What can I say? That's like a whole month's rent, just from that. It's just in there, just in my inventory like that. Just fishing. By the way, I really cannot overstate how much of my GPU that these CRT shaders on OBS use. Okay. Well, at least didn't scare the fish away. Whenever I start OBS and have it open for a little bit, I could just be, I don't have to be streaming or anything. I could be doing literally nothing and just have OBS open. My fans will start going damn crazy because these CRT filters are just, for whatever reason, insanely resource intensive. I could not explain to you why. I would need probably a master's degree minimum to know exactly why. Okay. Where are you going? I don't know why I'm not even moving. So my brain is operating at a lower function and capacity. Okay, don't piss me off, okay? What are we doing? No, don't throw it in the same spot. Heathen. Was that, I mean, was that it? That was first bite, so nothing you can do about that, but I think that might have been it. And that's the problem with the first bite. Like, I think it should at least be bite 2. I don't think first bite should be allowed. Because I mean, I get it's all around reaction time. But just based on how the human brain works and expectations, first bite with a bite that fast, I just don't think it's realistic. I don't think it's realistically reasonable. Especially if we're talking about a really rare fish, for humans to like just hit that button. And the fish is so rare, why would you expect that of them? Something that barely ever shows up. I don't think that's cool. It's fine. I didn't want to stop fishing anyway. I just gotta keep this going, man. Honestly, once we catch this, it's gonna be a little bit boring around here for a while. We're gonna be just waiting for the raffle and then getting the next month's fish, if there are any. At that point, it would be fall, so I guess it would be like a different season, different things showing up. Okay, awesome. Get to sell the Arapaima, let's see. 18,000 bells. Oh my goodness. Look at how stacked we are already after the 100k donation. Get the hell out of here. I don't need an arowana, I just need to catch a few Arapaima back to back, and this whole game is done. I don't even see them anymore. I truly just don't remember that they exist. It strays away from my low octane gameplay that I'm striving for right now. I love when they do that. Sorry, I looked at OBS for some reason and it kind of tripped me up. That could have been it, I guess, but whatever. Who's to say I would have caught it anyway? Hey, you know, if it wasn't meant to be, it wasn't meant to be. I'll just put it that way. Sting me, shithead. No, I'm gonna catch you. Now that you have given me ample opportunity. Okay, well. Opportunity squandered, but I'm still gonna do it. Wow, what the hell? Stop it. I really want to switch later on when the VOD's uploaded. I really want to switch to just like click between the first couple minutes of this stream and then now. Listen to my energy drastically decrease. I'm really fucking this up because again, I think that might have been it. I'm simply not fast enough. But again, it can't be that rare if it showed up that often. I didn't listen for the Spamton theme in that bell, but I'll listen to it next time. It didn't really sound like it even tonally aligned to it, but again, I wasn't listening to it, so. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, we're bound to, you know, based on just the fact that, I mean, this is mainly relying on Infinite Monkeys theorem, which is fucking insane, but, you know, if we find enough of these arowanas that just go away, eventually, one of them is going to be a 5-biter, and it'll be in the bag. As long as I don't look away and don't get distracted and just am locked into the actual fishing experience. Nice, Christian Cartman. How many is that? 2 more? Okay. I've got Chick-fil-A in my fridge that I've been meaning to eat for the last like 4 days. And I just like haven't really felt like it. But now it's like, do I want to? Because it's been in there for 4 days. Which, you know, is a thing that just every human experiences at some point in their life. If not, like, every week. So again, that's a non-story, but I just like yapping. You know, I gotta be honest. From 5K up to 30K. I always wonder how speedruns work of this game. Like, do they essentially just do this? Just fish until they get everything they need that month and then skip time? Get everything for the next month, sell all their stuff to upgrade their house? Like, that's why I have to imagine it sort of operates. Nope. Thought that might have been it, but that was a large shadow, I think. I hope I can make that 2 hours, dude. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it hard right now. You're small, right? I think so. I don't think you have a chance of being our friend. What the fuck? Go. Okay. That's not it. It's a Barblesteed. That's also a large shadow. Medium and large are really, for some reason, just hard to tell the difference between for me. We're getting really used to this riverbank, chat. This is really... becoming very intimately aware of all the nooks and crannies of this river. Yeah. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You're large. You're probably a catfish. You could be a, no, you're probably a catfish. I was gonna say it could be the snakehead, but that's morning time. It's a morning time fish. Okay. Catfish. Told you. I think that does sell for a lot though. One more. There's another one. Jesus Christ. Alright. See, like the arowana window is much tighter than that. And I don't know how much these sell for, but I know they were less than the arowana. So I'm pretty scared. Nice. 10K, very good. Freshwater goby. Haven't seen you in a minute. I think that one's like weirdly rare for how whatever it is. Bone, your house is gonna drive me insane. Okay, we got this though. I just his name is Bones, but I called him Bone, and I just reminded myself of those. Let me lock in for a second and also get stung by this guy. Or not. No, let me lock in and then I'll tell you my little anecdote. Nope, not it. I remembered that this little Bone, it was like a manga, but like more cartoony, called Bone. And I don't really know if I need to be saying it like that because I don't know how popular it was. I don't know how well known this this series was, but it was really cool. It was basically like, some people called it like the kid version of some other manga. Maybe it was like Berserk or something. But it was the kid version of some really cool manga that a lot of people like. But even though they called it the kid version, I remember there being panels in that comic that fucking terrified me as a kid. Cause like they're like this horde of I guess like the enemies in that universe. And they're these weird little like well pretty big, like human sized, like fuzzy ant people or whatever. They kind of look like Venonat from the neck up. And there'd be a lot of pretty close-up detailed shots of those guys. And those freaked me out. Now that I'm an adult, though, I would like to read them again and see if they hold up. I do remember it being pretty cool. It had like the main characters were like doofy, like Disney style, you know, homunculi, and then where every like villain character was this like horrifying, hyper realistic figure drawings. It's cool though. I think the juxtaposition added a lot to that. Dude, come on. Are we serious? Do not. Don't you dare. Okay, I mean, 1 second. Let me gather my brain. I'm very tired, chat. But I can't call it yet. And it's not the time. I'm putting my lucky shirt back on. And I've leaned back in my chair, so hopefully it's not that much more quiet. And actually, I can kind of tell that it is. Let me see if I could... is that better? Okay, yeah, that's better. Marginally. But I'm leaned back in my chair. Ready to fall asleep this instant. Are you fucking serious? What is this? Put some bait on the hook, motherfucker. There you go. Large bass. Okay, that was kind of worth it. Yeesh. Okay. Let's go sell all this. Little Spanish theme is cute. Okay, no problem. Here's the rat nook. Check it out. Look at all this stuff. $9,000, holy shit. We're at 50K, we're halfway to another donation. Deposit, excuse me, I always say the wrong word. For some reason, I always correlate the that train sound to like the bells in Dark Souls 1, where it's like, oh, every time you hear one in Dark Souls 1, you're like, oh, another player just ringed it, I guess. Just beat that boss. And for some reason, I'm like, oh, it's got to be someone just took the train from another world, as if I'm like connected to online servers right now. I just don't know why else it would play. I don't know if it's just random, or I don't know what the criteria is for that sound happening. Maybe you just have to be close enough and it's random. I don't know. That might be the most likely thing. It's a large guy. That's gonna be carp or something. Marvelsteed. Chat, how fucking funny would it be if I fell asleep on stream? If my character just stopped moving and there were like 20 minutes of silence. Oh my god, the fucking VOD would be so good. Now, just to be clear, I have no plans whatsoever of doing that for content. But if it happens, just know that it's real. Just know that that is 100% what has occurred, as I just fell asleep on accident. Because I don't know, it could happen. I don't need sea fish. Oh my god, I thought that was it for a minute. I got very excited. Hello. I was legitimately about to ask the question, why is it called a catfish? Because it has whiskers, question mark? Which, the answer is yes. It wasn't a dumb question, it was just one that I knew the answer to. And said within the question itself. It's fine, that wasn't a medium. Okay, dude, fuck these mosquitoes. I'm gonna have a fit. I'm gonna have a fit. Do you understand? You're like a goddamn elytra. I mean, sorry, a phantom in Minecraft. You won't go the fuck away until I catch you. Until I catch you in the act. I've also been meaning to play Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life on stream, because I understand nothing about that game. And it causes for really goofy shit to happen when I've played it solo. It just, it doesn't explain much. And that was my problem when I tried to play the original Harvest Moon and Harvest Moon 64. It just didn't tell you things. You just kind of had to fuck around and figure it out. And I had done that for like a couple of things in A Wonderful Life, but if I started it again, I'd be totally lost all over again. Dude, that was kind of a trash lot, but still at 55,000. That's not bad. My bad. My brain is fucked. It's gone. It has ceased all function. Okay. Doesn't Twitch have like TOS against sleeping on stream? Or how can that be? Because I remember there's a lot of people that did like specifically sleep streams. I don't know if that was on Twitch though specifically. I know they have some TOS against falling asleep on stream. Hello, goldfish. And so YouTube is not the same way. If it does happen. I don't know if you guys ever get into that state where it's like, I'm not asleep, my eyes are not closed, and I'm lucid. Hello. However, I'm definitely not here. Like, you can't recognize all those things, like, right in the moment? Okay, yeah, dude, real. But, like, have you ever just been looking at something, you're tired as hell, and you just, like... I guess the best way to put it, I don't know why I'm trashing that guy. I guess the best way to put it is, like, you're not sleeping, but you are dreaming. Like, you are perfectly seeing everything that's in front of you, except your brain is processing none of it other than the visually. You're not thinking about any of it. It's just, it's there and your brain is thinking about completely other stuff. Like all the way different. Hey guys. I think the right side of this map is like more loved than the left side. I don't go over there very often. But maybe Tortimer's new bridge will fix that. Who knows? Anyway, my point to all that being, that's what I had just experienced when I was fishing. I was not sleeping, but I was definitely dreaming. What the hell? There's 1,000 bells on the ground, bro. Does that happen often? What the hell was that? Did I leave that there based on a money? I didn't see a rock nearby, so I wouldn't imagine. Please? Okay. Yeah, carp, whatever. Again, thought that was it. The bass really creates a hard rumble for some reason. Move your ass, Spork. I got bitches to fuck and Fire Emblem to play, unlike you on both counts. Okay. Alright. Alright. We're gonna ignore that one for now. I know that was maybe 3 or 4 seconds. But I haven't like woke up in a daze. So for now we're gonna keep going. Oh, I can't even get another fish. I love it. Ouch. I don't remember getting all those fish. Like in my brain, I just sold all this stuff. Like right now. How do you like that? 5,000? Don't mind if I do. Was that a fella up there? No. I'm starting to see hallucinations now. Okay, we're right on track. We're right on track here. I think next is auditory hallucinations, so I'll let you know. Playing a minigame that requires precise reaction time and input is maybe not smart. You know what would be fire? You know what? I think we should work backward. I think I should work backwards. I should make the purple star shirt into a shirt in real life instead of the other way around. Dude, embroider this? Or not embroider. But yeah, just like print the purple yellow star. I think, yeah, I would make the star a little bit smaller on the real version for sure. But still. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think I mentioned this in like the second stream. A clothing brand that just sold every shirt from Animal Crossing would go fucking crazy. I would buy so much of that. Was that a fish? Okay, that was. Thought that was trash because how small it was for a minute. Whoops. Dude, I met a guy today. Okay. I met a guy today who has 2 master's degrees in, I think it was mechanical and electrical engineering. And the dude was like my age. Like, goddamn ridiculous and humbling. But then again, he did have that vibe about him that was just like, oh, that stuff is all he thinks about 24/7, 365 days a year. So like that part of the equation makes sense. It's just, okay. Where did dude find the time, you know? Catfish. Big ass catfish. Hey. I mean, can you imagine if I just get it? Can you crazy fucking imagine if I just, while I'm mindlessly doing this, just grab the thing I've been looking for the past 3 streams? Don't count on it. I'm just saying it could happen. That's the whole reason we're doing this, other than money. When you put in the work, you kind of, you know, you realize how much money milk can really give you in a day. Fisherman's a valuable job over here at VidCon. Not true for the actual VidCon. Fisherman's probably the least valuable job you could have there. Unless, of course, the creator that you are interested in talking to is a fisherman and said he was, for some reason, going to VidCon. Because every VidCon that I'm really familiar with, I mean, the whole thing it has just been kind of overrun by, you know, the biggest, like, textbook stock influencer type people. And not so much by the people I watch, which granted are streamers, and they're probably more interested in, like, a streamer thing. But I like to sell everything. Okay. Okay. Like, in my brain, I hit the A button. In my dream, I hit the A button. And then I woke up and realized that I didn't. You ever have a dream? I'm sorry. This is a problem. I'm having a bit of a problem. Surely I have to stop soon. It hasn't reached the breaking point for me yet. Okay, 70,000. It hasn't reached the point where I literally just left the stream on for like 5 minutes. Or better yet, 8 hours. That would be even funnier. It's a good thing talking keeps me awake. Because if I was doing, I mean, I don't have to be talking. I just think that makes it more enjoyable for myself and also for the viewer should they watch the VOD. When I want to talk about what's going on. But it's a good thing that keeps me awake because if I was just doing wordless commentary, which is to say none commentary, I would have been asleep 15 minutes ago. I would have fallen asleep and been asleep until now. Well, not until now, but like continuing to now. The bass, yeah. You're not fooling me again. Okay. That's it. That's it. I have to stop now. That's it. That was it. That wasn't like 5 minutes or anything. But you could tell. you could tell I lost consciousness. Here, we'll get this last one. That's so funny. Can you imagine? If that was it. I mean, that was a large, not a medium, but still. Okay, Lloyd, I'm so ready. I'm so ready to save and quit. I have to for the health of everyone. Thank you. Thanks, Ricky. What a horrible name for an Animal Crossing character. Get the fuck out of here. Alright. Well. It was great being here, everyone. Sorry I had to cut it a little short, but was literally just thinking about other shit. I was thinking about I was in another world where I wasn't streaming. And that I'm not turning my webcam on because I'm basically on the floor and sliding across it and then up into my bed and onto the blankets. So we're just gonna, you know, I appreciate, what is this? I forgot I had this. Those are, obviously those forecast values are not, those are just like placeholder. But this was just a screen that I thought was kind of neat. Just a thing I was testing when I was setting up this setup, but it would be way too annoying to actually set up every time, so I just forgot about it. Anyway, folks, great to talk to you for a little bit. Great to fish for a while. And hopefully next time we catch it. It's seeming that this fish is goddamn hard to catch, though. Like a real motherfucker when it comes to the catchability. But I believe in us. Alright, everybody. Have a good one. See you next time. We'll see when that is. Again, busy week, and then I got breaks, so I go home and stuff. But until then, talk to you folks later. Putting on the music now. Bye-bye.